Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, August 20th. I have new glasses. And I love the frames. The jury is still out on whether the prescription is quite right. They are progressives. This is my third pair of progressives, third or fourth pair of progressives. And I thought they were perfect yesterday, but today they're kind of bugging me. So I'm going to give it another day probably or two to make up my mind before I need to go back and have them check everything out. And update on the stitch regulator is it doesn't work. The control box is fine. It's not the control box. The control box is talking to the display. The encoders are talking to the control box. So we know it's not either of those things. So next thing to check is the cables. So Grace is going to send me new cables for several parts. And just one by one, I'll be checking to see if any of that makes a difference. So fingers crossed on that. I should have those by the end of the week. And then finally, behind me, because I can't quilt with the FOF on the machine, or on the frame, I mean, on a whim, I was moving some things around and came upon my stash of Halloween fabric. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a Halloween quilt for me. So I decided to try, I've been wanting to try the instructions for the 9-patch, disappearing 9-patch with sashing that Jennifer shared a while back. And I just finished piecing the 9 pieces. Oh my God. I just finished piecing the 9 patches last night, and so if I get around to it tonight, I will be splitting, you know, cutting them. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a headache. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on here. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. I need to eat my lunch. Clearly, I'm a little lightheaded, so I will look out for your videos. I hope everybody has a good week and a crafty week. And I will see you next week. Bye!